What up, guys? The Joe Show with Ocho TV, and I'm here with Vicki Thomas. Vicki Thomas is a good friend of ours. We work together. We've worked together for several years. But some exciting news from Vicki Thomas. So, the LBC, the Local Boxing Commission, you were elected to that.
Yes.
So that's exciting. It's got to be super exciting to have that title and be recognized. Vicki, you've been around the boxing scene, the local gyms, the training, been training fighters. But as far as your career, your accolades, you won a national boxing championship.
I did.
In the Masters division.
Yes.
So explain a little bit about that for the people who don't know anything about boxing.
The Masters division is 40 years old and up. We compete in different tournaments around America. In 2021, I went to Las Vegas for a national tournament, and I won. I won in my age and weight.
Age and weight. So
Yes.
That is so exciting. So you spent your time in boxing. I know we met along the way, different boxing clubs, and you were already competing and getting ready and training for fights. You were overcoming some injuries. You're a mom. You worked during the day. When did you find time to put in the work to win that national championship?
When everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, when everybody else slept. That's good right there. And then you went up there and won it.
And won it in front of friends and family, and it was streamed live. I had a big following that came with me and surprised me and showed up, and
that's nice.
it was pretty amazing.
It makes it emotional when all your friends and family show up. You really want to win it from them. You're not going to let them down. There was nobody beating you that day. Nobody. That's right. So that kind of maybe paved the way and set the path for you to become the vice president of the local boxing commission, would you say?
Absolutely.
The former commissioner had
20 plus years.
Wow.
She'd been doing it for a long time. I decided to step down, and when I found that out, I was like, I'm ready. I want to do it. I want to change it. Yeah.
So exciting. Yeah, it's cool to have that title.
It is. I get to go all the fights. I get to ref and judge and oversee everything, make sure the fighters are satisfied.
That's really awesome. So now that you're in this role, this is really recent. When did the votes happen?
January 1st. For the next 4 years.
For the next 4 years. Wow, that's pretty exciting. You have a lot of experience in a lot of stuff we've been doing together with the FFL, the Ocho TV, and that, man, I was there when Vicki got that, whenever it leads you down, like, oh man, I remember we talked about it that day, January 1st, 2024. Yeah. So exciting. So, like, when you get in there, you start rattling cages and like, hey, we need to fix this, fix that, and this up.
Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of things that need to be cleaned up. There's a lot of disconnect between other LBCs that I'd like to bring us all together, get more competition, get these guys going. There's levels. So you hit the amateur circuit, you win Golden Gloves, you go to nationals, you go to the Junior Olympic trials. And then if you win, Olympics, the Junior Olympics, boxing. So, the competition is, for our LEC, is repetitive. I'm kind of tired of that. So,
we've all seen it. We go to a lot of local shows. Man, it's the same guys fighting the same guys for 3 years.
Yeah.
You're like, didn't they already fight? Didn't they fight last year?
Yeah.
And, of course you want a fresh new competition, so it'd be good to bridge that gap. Texas, big state, a lot of boxers.
And a lot of small little towns,
A lot of small little towns.
Believe it or not, a lot of towns have boxing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I love boxing. I love watching boxing. Like, if you've never been to a live boxing match, even Golden Gloves is coming out. Man, go. January 23rd. Golden Gloves is fun.
Yeah.
Like, you want to see the local talent and the guys that are coming up, that's what you go see.
Yeah.
Local Golden Gloves.
Yeah.
Man, it's so fun. You're going to be a busy lady.
I am.
With the boxing. Every weekend, right?
Every weekend.
And every weekend, so you got to travel?
I do. I have to travel. East Texas, Stephenville, maybe Abilene.
Wow.
It just depends on the calendar.
A lot of guys who don't follow boxing would like to see it. They just don't know about it. You don't see flyers at the supermarket or advertisement on television. So if we're looking for a local boxing match for, the local boxing commissions and these organizations, where do we go for something like that?
USAboxing.webpoint.com.
USAboxing.webpoint.com. Okay. Well, that's where everybody can find you then.
You can find everything there. The gyms, the calendar, If you're a gym owner and you wanna have a fight, you go log on there, pay your sanction fee, and it'll go through and pick your date. You got an attorney.
And at some point, you're going to have to deal with Miss Vicki,
Absolutely.
right? When you come.
Absolutely.
That's right. Well, Vicki, thank you for coming on to the show.
Thank you.
Ocho TV. I look forward to 2024 and much, much more. I know we got a lot of stuff. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.